Dear Albert, can you be a squirrel?
Dear Albert, can you get girls? Dear Albert, can you show me what a good APN is? Yeah!
Hello, Apaches, and welcome to the third edition of Apache News. I'm Tiffany Wu.
And I'm Erin. Are you ready for this?
Yeah!
Congratulations to Tatiana Barrios, who was announced one of the 7 Rose Court members on Monday. She's continuing the tradition of Arcadia's representation in the Tournament of Roses. Best of luck to her as they announce the Rose Queen on Tuesday.
Today is the last day for CSF. Please turn in your completed application with a copy of your second semester report card. No late applications will be accepted. You have until 3 p.m. today.
Attention seniors, looking for scholarships? Go to the Career Center at lunch or after school and check out the PEO Star Scholarship. Deadline is November 2nd. Pick one up today.
You all know that WASC was here last week, and I know that you guys are dying to know what they said about our school. Here's Angelle with more.
Thanks, girls. Do you guys remember those late start days last year? Did you guys ever wonder what your teachers were doing during those early hours? Well, they weren't sleeping in like you guys. In fact, they, along with staff members and students, collaborated to ensure Arcadia was prepared for the accreditation by WASC.
So clearly you have outstanding students. You've been on standardized tests. We can't deny that. It's amazing.
What their goal was to confirm what we wrote in our report, which we spent over a year preparing, and they found that to be very easy to do because what we do here at Arcadia is great and our students are fantastic.
I couldn't be more proud of the students and the staff for what we accomplished because the visiting team validated all of the wonderful things that we do at Arcadia High School.
They left us with 4 recommendations, and really what we're going to be doing over the next year, 2 years, 6 years is really looking at those recommendations and seeing how we can, as a school, implement those recommendations.
To Arcadia, though, it's really interesting just to see how the students and the staff work cohesively just to attain an extremely high level of achievement.
I'm really glad I had the amazing opportunity to voice my opinions at the WASC meetings and just show them how great Arcadia High School is.
Overall, the representatives from WASC were extremely impressed with the performances of all teachers, staff, and students. Great job, guys. Keep up the great work. This has been Angelle Laigo reporting. Back to you guys in the studio.
Want to know more about colleges? You're in luck. Representatives from various colleges are visiting Arcadia High. For more details, go to the Naviance Family Connections website.
To all Cal State applicants, reps will be coming to the Career Center to walk you through the CSU application. Workshops will be held today and October 29th. To sign up, email your college counselors, Mrs. Sharoma or Ms. Shu, as soon as possible to get your appointment.
Do you like reflections? Do you like programs? Then go check out the Reflection program. The theme for this year is Together We Can. Details are available in the front office P22. The deadline for turning in entries is October 20th by 3 p.m.
The elections are coming up fast, and voters have a number of ballot initiatives to decide on. But how did this voting process all come to be? Let's go to Kate Zah for more.
Hey, Mr. Fox. I kind of always wanted to join Gov team, but I wasn't good enough, so I joined APN instead. Do you think I could sit in and watch your lecture?
Sure, come on in. Maybe you'll learn something this time. Railroad, which pretty much owned the state legislative process. And what happened was they set about to make electoral reform initiatives. Back in the early 1900s, the state legislature was corrupt, controlled by the railroads, and the people became angry and wanted to seize control of the state legislative process, and that's where the initiative referendum system comes from.
All right. Well, then there's no
So did you learn anything new?
I learned your chicken's really noisy. Mr. Fox.
That's why you're an APN. Mr. Citron's a punk.
For those of you that still haven't signed up for the PSAT, walk-ins are welcome on Saturday morning tomorrow with a fee of $40. And make sure you report to P16 at 7:30 a.m. Good luck.
Pep Squad has a special announcement. Pay close attention. Your life could depend on it.
play with us. Forever and ever and ever.
What? I'm scared. Remember what Mr. Sitchin said? It's like pictures in a book, Ben. It isn't real.
Need a letter of rec from counselors? Follow the directions on the counseling website and have all documents and payments ready when you go to the Career Center. Remember, counselors will only help you guys at lunch.
If you are a sophomore and are interested in attending a 3-day leadership conference this spring, go to P16 at lunch October 25th. If you cannot attend the meeting but still want to apply, submit a typed written response to the prompt in 100 words or less. Please describe the most rewarding and challenging aspect of being a leader in your school and community. Essays must be submitted to the COD desk by 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November 10th.
All right, and now it's time for...
Sports! Yeah!
We're back! It's
time
we
do
some
extreme anchoring!
Those volleyball girls were hitting it off this week and they're hitting it hard. Here's one of my favorite peeps with the extreme deets on this past Tuesday's awesome game.
This past Tuesday, Arcadia played Crescenta Valley.
Was Arcadia victorious or did they lose in the Valley of Death? We'll see. Crescenta Valley demonstrated how good they were when the game started. Swan dive. What is it, soccer? What's that? Boom boom tool time, baby. Tip tip hooray, hit Taylor. Tip tip hooray. Good job, number 3, for failing epically. Excellent spike, Ashley.
And the play of the game goes to Taylor DeGraff. Even AP needed to clap for that.
So the Apaches conquered the valley and took over the lands. Good job, native girls.
Back to you guys.
Gay?
Do you like golf? Do you want to play on the awesome Arcadia golf team? Well, come to a mandatory meeting this Monday, October 18th in PA.
Remember, softball, there's a mandatory meeting today in J28 for all newcoming and old members. Just last week, our brave Apache football team went up against the diabolical evils of John Muir. How'd we do? Here's our trusty football reporter, Lionce Haggerty, with more on this past Friday's epic homecoming game.
What's up, guys? It's Arcadia Mania right now. We have Arcadia Apaches versus the Muir Mustangs. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah! And here come the Apaches, rushing through the drums on our own homecoming stadium opener. The first play of the game, the Apaches hit Muir with a 50-yard zone pass. And that set the tone for the rest of the game. Or did it? Yes, the offense was on fire in this game, and there was nothing that Muir could do to stop it. So Muir tried a little passing of their own, right in the middle. I'm that back.
You know, the only thing that was going through my head during that hit was Lionce Haggerty flexing his muscle saying, "Beast mode!"
The Apaches took advantage of every Mustang miscue, like this one, near the Moody. Scoop and score! Now it's time for the oh-so-wonderful homecoming festivities. And then some.
Well, Larson, will you go to homecoming with me?
Is that a yes?
Yes, all hail King Brandon and Queen Winnie. Now let's party! Okay, party time over. Now back to work. Now it's time to finish the job. Get some, John Wong! The Apaches win their homecoming stand opener, and Coach D earns his 100th win.
Yeah, it was just real exciting for me, and I was excited for our team. I didn't expect all that, but it was like it happened like it was like a dream. You couldn't write it up any better than that. But it meant so much to me. I'm so proud to be an Apache and coach and teach at this school. It was so great to see all the student body that came out to watch us. You know, all the credit goes to them.
Well said, Coach. Well said. Arcadia crushes Muir 34-14. So there you have it. It's a brand new era for the Apaches. This has been Lionce Haggerty. No Apaches down.
Thanks, Lionce. Hey, all you ladies interested in playing water polo. Water polo tryouts are October 18th, 20th, and 22nd in the pools. So be there and be cleared.
The boys of cross country have been hard at work in those short little shorts of theirs. How have those leggy boys been doing? Here's Dustin with more. Yeah!
Thanks, Steph. You know what? Everybody can run, but Arcadia boys do it the best. Here's Coach O'Brien with more.
So far, we've had big wins at Woodbridge, at Stanford, and at Woodward Park. And at both Stanford and Woodward Park, we've set all-time course records. So we're having some fun. We have a great team. We're ranked #1 in the country, obviously #1 in California, and we've never been in a position like this. So the target on our back is about as large as targets can get. He fell out of the tree up in the park on our team picture day, and he fell out after the team pictures were taken. Otherwise, he'd be part of the team. I already made a uniform for him, so we're ready to get him in a couple races. But his name is Win Nationals.
Shout out to Arcadia Boys Cross Country and Girls Cross Country, way to represent this year.
Wow, those runners sure are impressive. This has been Dustin Wong reporting. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dustin. For all you ladies who like to kick it and play some soccer tryouts continue this week and next week on the 15th, 21st, and 22nd. Be there after school on the softball field, and don't forget to be cleared. Boom, boom!
Well, Apaches, that's all the extreme sports we have for this week. I'm Billy Roberts.
I'm Stephanie Youssef.
I'm going on vacation.
Bye!
Bye!
Hey juniors, the State Board of Education is looking for any of you who want the position of State Board of Education student member. To be a member, you have to attend meetings every other month, sometimes in Sacramento, attend a one-day orientation, and more. All transportation costs along with lodging and meals will be paid for. The student member will also receive $100 stipend for each day for services on official business. For more info, visit this website. Or contact Jennifer Johnson at jjohnson@cde.ca.gov. Applications must be received by 5 p.m. Friday, October 22nd.
Are you struggling with math, English, or even science? Well, here's Christine to tell you more about how the AHS Tutoring Club can help.
Thanks, girls. The Arcadia High School Peer Tutoring Program is now available Monday to Thursdays from 3 to 4. Let's go check this program out.
Just remind people that they're not alone on this campus. That sometimes it is like learning new subjects is overwhelming, and it's sometimes it's okay to get some help.
We try to have all our tutors and tutees have really a close connection so that they can easily communicate with one another.
We offer math subjects from lower math like geometry to higher math subjects like AP Calculus BC. And for English, we have stuff like ELD, Senior English or AP English. And we also have science courses like AP Chem and Chem, Biology, everything, you can name it.
Oh, wow, I really get this. Well, if you need help with your classes too, come check out the Arcadia High School Peer Tutoring Program today. This has been Christine Zheng reporting for Apache News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hey juniors, want to go to an all-expense trip to South Korea? The Korea Society, New York, is offering a program for outstanding students. For more information, email denise@ucla.edu.
Need volunteer hours or just want to help the community? Go pick and locate fruit trees or garden produce from local homeowners. Homeowners keep whatever they want as long as there is some left that can be donated to area food banks. For information, come to the ROP office, P12.
Lost something at homecoming? Pick it up at the ASB office. You guys have until Monday the 18th, or your stuff will be thrown out. So hurry.
That's all, folks.
No school next Friday, so see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.